On every opportunity she gets, Meghan Markle tries to prove that she is the queen of cringe, and she has done it again. Here are 13 cringeworthy moments from her holiday special, and wait till the end because the last one is hard to watch. During the meal prep, she dipped her bare hands straight into raw dough without gloves, and her hair was swinging all over the place.
Uh, hair, hands in hair, handling food, and that. And I'm certainly not having my hands in my hair around the food. It's gross.
And of course, she pressed her pinky ring into the cookie dough because she just had to show it off.
She's got that, whatever, $1 million pinky ring on and pressing it into the dough. Hello, salmonella. I never can say that right. Salmonella Sussex. How are you again, my old friend? Like, what's happening? Why would you do that? Take off your jewelry.
She was barefoot in the kitchen again, and all the hygiene complaints people have been shouting since her last cooking segment came right back in full force. Anyone who eats that food deserves hazard pay.
There she is barefoot again, because why not just go ahead and stick your feet in the bread?
Christmas crackers have been a normal holiday thing forever. Every one of us grew up with them. But Meghan pulled them out on her holiday special like she was presenting one of the 7 wonders. She was acting as if she had invented the idea with her bare hands. Meanwhile, this thing was created long before her grandfather was even born.
It's rather surprised to learn that she seems to have invented the cracker, which I thought had been invented by somebody called Thomas Smith in 1806. But we saw her doing all those sort of things. I mean, what she seems to always do is present things as if no one's ever done them before.
The level of delusion is shocking, and honestly, it is laughable. Their beagle named Guy, who died in January 2025, appeared in the footage. This confirms that the entire thing was filmed last year, and they just slapped a holiday sticker on old clips and called it new.
A tiny bit. She has been bathed, so she's looking great. So are you, my darling Guy.
That is absolutely ridiculous. This also tells us that Netflix is done with Meghan, because they could have easily edited Guy out, but they didn't because Netflix wants people to know that they will not work with Meghan anymore. Meghan somehow forgot that the holiday colors are red and green. Her entire set screamed brown. Brown crackers, brown wrapping paper, brown everything. Not a single touch of festive color anywhere. Who hosts a holiday special that looks like a cardboard warehouse? What exactly was she trying to run away from? We never saw her baking with the kids. We never saw messy, fun, or icing everywhere. She bought plain cookies and sat there hand-painting them with edible paint in silence after the children had already gone to bed.
Once again, she's using the children as part of her, look at me, I'm the lovely mum making things for them for Christmas. And then apparently she has this sort of moment of downtime when they go to bed and she sits there and contemplates things. I mean, it's as if she's invented Christmas, and frankly, she didn't.
Everyone already knows how to make these. They are simple, but Meghan described the process like it were some overwhelming project that only a genius could master. She talked like she just invented the concept of an advent calendar. It was absolutely absurd.
I mean, it's an advent calendar. We know this is nothing new. It's not even a fun take on an advent calendar. These came pre-printed with the kids' names on it. So she's not even like making anything here. She's just shoving a bunch of crap in. This is not new stuff or something homemade.
Catherine is hosting her Christmas event soon, and everyone knows that bows, handmade gifts, Christmas crackers, and all those cozy traditional items are strongly tied to Catherine's signature style. But Meghan tried to claim these things as her own. She boldly said bows are her thing. That is wild, because bows are literally Catherine's trademark holiday look. Meghan tried, but honestly, she failed badly.
But she also tried to steal bows. She said bows are kind of her thing. No, bows are my thing. I have bows all over the place. You know who else's thing that is? That's Catherine, Princess of Wales' thing. I see what you're doing, Meghan. You're doing that thing again where you're trying to act like it's your thing. It's not your thing.
This moment alone could win the award for cringe. Harry wandered into the kitchen, kissed Meghan, and made some worthless small talk that added absolutely nothing. It looked like a scripted scene from a low-budget sitcom. A real husband does not enter the kitchen like he is auditioning for a commercial. He acted like a paid extra whose only job is to stand beside the main actress and smile.
I mean, the door opens and Prince Harry comes in. That you can be certain was done on cue. Maybe filmed several times until he got it right. And I don't know how many husbands come in and kiss their wives in the kitchen when they've probably seen them in another room a few minutes before. Of course, it's all scripted.
If anyone knows how to act fake on camera, Meghan does. She opened the show, skipping between trees, smiling like she won the lottery, and saying things like, "Let's make memories." The whole thing was painfully over the top. The smile was not reaching her eyes at all. It was clearly for the cameras. Naomi is usually bold and confident, but in this show, she looked tired before the episode even started. She was clearly bored with everything happening in that kitchen. Meghan forced her to make a wreath, and Naomi looked like she would rather be anywhere else. Maybe Naomi showed up sedated for the shooting, and I totally understand why.
It's important to always try things that we're not so great at, which I should remind myself when I try to draw or get on a tennis court. I am so painfully bad.
Now I need to see this because the way that you...
No one needs to see it. It's so bad.
It can't be like the worst I've ever seen.
I believe it would be.
This was the height of it. A professional chef was literally standing next to her, but Meghan could not stop talking. Every tiny step she took, she explained slowly, like she was teaching a class of 5-year-olds. Viewers know how to stir a pot. Nobody needed that whole lecture.
This is that great cacio e pepe flavor. I love cacio e pepe pasta. Oh my gosh. It is a cozy pasta dish featuring lots of cheese and black pepper. Give this a little simmer. Just gonna start to add our flour. This feels like fondue. You've never heard anyone say fondant. Oh, it smells so good. We're adding some pecorino and some Parmesan. And then we go into piping.
Meghan proved her comedy again without trying. She placed raw broccoli and carrots in a circle and called it a sustainable holiday snack. The end result looked like medical lab samples. Nobody wants to eat that, and she stood there smiling proudly like she created art. At the end of the show, everyone had to say the name of the show together while raising glasses. It looked forced, cheesy, and very uncomfortable. They did it because they had to, not because they wanted to. But remember, whatever Meghan wants, she gets.
And this kind of sort of stuff in the kitchen and champagne glasses clinking with miscellaneous friends who probably aren't really friends at all.
There you have it. 13 cringe moments from Meghan Markle's holiday special. Which one made you laugh the hardest? Let us know in the comment section, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.